Hey, what is up everyone? Danny and Alex. In this tutorial, we're going to look at some different guard positions and we're going to look at submission techniques you can do from each. So check it out. All right, so in mixed martial arts, the first thing I want to talk about is the principle of different distances you have in the guard. All right, so for example, if I was in Alex's closed guard position, all right, so he locks the legs around the waist, and I'm hugging him tight, right? So different people are gonna have different reactions. Maybe I'm hugging his waist like this. Wrong thing to do, but some people might even do this, headlock you from the closed guard position. Alex is tying me up as well. And now from here, if we look, we're both holding our neck and we're both in the close range in the guard, meaning that I can attack punches, but he also can do the same thing on this side, right? Punches to the head, and he can do the same. Right, so this is pretty much like even distance when we're close in, tied up, unless he wraps one of my arms. Now, the medium range could be here. Now, this type of range, Alex can't necessarily punch me from here, but I'll be able to punch him. Okay, so this is like the medium range inside the guard, so the striking ranges. And if I go open guard position now, and now he has his feet in front of my hips, he's a little bit further out, all right, so am I. And now from here, maybe he has a wrist control from here. Now I can't necessarily punch him from here, but he can use, like we can't punch each other, but he can use like, let's say, foot stomps to the face. So from here up, you know, it's a little bit more advantageous for him. Now we just got a little bit further out inside his guard. And last but not least, I might even be here, standing in this position. Now from this zone, he doesn't have much to do, neither do I, except for maybe a few kicks. Maybe I'll be able to kick his legs, and he might even stomp on my legs as well, such as shin stomps here or whatnot. But the striking eliminates, talking about the punches, okay? So understand the ranges that we have. Now, let's go into the submissions that we can do, okay? So from the closed guard, we know the basics, right? So the basic techniques from here, maybe he traps both wrists, he goes for the triangle choke, boom, and then he locks into a triangle position to attack and finish up a triangle choke from there. He might even go for an arm lock. Maybe he goes for the wrist control arm drag, and from here look as he spins and attacks the arm bar. These are basics that we understand. Now we're going to go into the half guard position. The half guard simply means he has only one of my legs. So if you notice here on the side, when Alex has the half guard position, one of the first concepts he wants to have is understanding of staying on his side and keeping me at bay, all right? This is super important. So he's gonna keep his palm here, his forearm across like this, the chest, and now his elbow is controlling this side of my body and his palm the opposite side of the shoulder, all right? So now he has this wrist control, so now I can't grab a hold of his head and I can't apply my weight with my chest. Now from here, a basic submission could be from here, he's gonna dive onto his elbow and just go for the shoulder lock, which is the kimura. Once he wraps it here, he's gonna go back to the mat and now lock this behind my back and just scoot his hips out to use the body and attack a kimura. Watch one more time. So from here, gaining range, controlling the distance so I don't squish him. And now from here he comes up, one, goes over the shoulder, around the arm, traps the kimura, and from here, tap. So that is the first submission. The next submission is going to be when I post my leg. Watch how he's going to attack the knee bar this time. So as he controls distance from here, this time I'm trying to apply a little bit more weight. So look, I'm going to post this leg up. When he sees this knee, he's going to have access to it. So now instead of going over this shoulder, he's going to go underneath the armpit and swim the arm across so he can trap the leg. And now he's going to bring his hips out. Once the hip is out, he's going to drive through, bring my leg in, and from there, spin into a knee bar position. So one more time here, he's controlling distance. Now I'm posting this leg up. He's gonna go underneath the arm, swim his hips through, and look, he's gonna bring this leg across the shoulder and turn me around from here. Locks, and now always pinch the quadricep nice and tight, control the heel, make sure the toes are pointed against your chest, and now drive your hips into the knee bar position. All right, the next one is gonna go to the back and attack the one arm choke. Okay, so from here, look, he's controlling distance. This is critical, guys. If you understand this concept, you can do a lot of techniques from here. So as he's controlling me from applying all of my body weight, now he's gonna use this. I might bring my arm to try to flatten him out if I can't use my body weight. And look, he's gonna use the arm drag the elbow across, and push it here. And now he's gonna go over this arm, trap this arm underhook it, and now sit and take the back. From here, one, and as we turn, let's turn facing the camera. From here, look, as I lean into this arm, he's gonna go around the neck, palm onto the shoulder, and drive for the one-arm choke. All right, so one more time. This time, I'm not using my leg to pressure in. I'm gonna swim my arm through to try to push him down against the mat and pass his guard. So now he's gonna arm drag, one, pass this across, go over, trap the arm, so now I can't post. And now look, he doesn't want me posting back on his hand. He wants me to keep my elbow to the mat so I can't posture up. Now he drags me to the back control from here, breaks the posture. And now from here, watch, from this angle, he's gonna scoot in, grab the shoulder with his palms, 5 fingers, and I'll pull the elbow back into the one-arm choke. Sometimes I disengage and I remove the pressure as such. That's his cue to recover what we call the butterfly guard. So as I move out, boom, he shoots this leg in and brings the foot back inside and has a seat, see, boom. Now we're in the butterfly guard position, but we always think of sweeping from here. But it's a great position to start attack, such as arm locks. And what Alex is gonna add here is the reverse arm bar, bringing this to his neck, sitting to the side, trapping the arm, and now look, hugging the elbows together and turning on his side. Tap. So on this one, I want to talk about a detail that's super important. Watch how Alex is going to frame this knee up so I don't pass the guard. So as he starts to get the butterfly position, one, this leg is going to stay exactly as a barrier. So when he goes for the underhook here and goes for the arm bar, watch his knee comes back in and frames me into place. Now he brings the opposite knee on top, boom, and look, squishes my shoulder with both knees, and now from here applies pressure. Tap. From the butterfly guard, this is not a mistake you should do as a jiu-jitsu practitioner, but you could see this where I might pummel one hand inside to pass the guard, and look, he's gonna have a seat, pass the leg over, and lock me into this position. Now I can finalize the triangle choke, 1, 2, and finish. So one more time, watch. I might pummel one hand inside. The moment this hand goes through, look, he brings it over the shoulder, pulls the arm in, and now look, triangle position, finalizes the choke. All right, so there you have it, guys. Some techniques you can do from the butterfly guard as well as the half guard position. Guys, hope you enjoyed this content. Leave us a thumbs up. And if you are new here, make sure to subscribe for more videos just like this one. We'll see you
in the next video.
Take care.